Oh, you weren't talking to me?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, when I get home on Monday, when I get home from school, I'll tell you.
Hey, Huga. Hey, Lori. I went to Walmart today with no caffeine coursing through my veins and nobody died. So that's a win. Hey, Erin. How are you, love? My child is feeding the dogs. Nova, come on. Novi.
She just ran back out.
Yeah, it was fun. And you'll see I've been picking at these pimples. I shouldn't do that, but I'm doing okay. Hey, Abby! Y'all, Abby's a 16-year-old who doesn't watch all the time. That's why y'all don't hear me say hi, Abby, all the time. My daughter and my husband are whispering to each other about how I've never said hi, Abby, before.
Come on,
How did I want to put these in?
That's a bit another.
I just can't help it. I popped this one, and this one, and this one. Tried to pop this one, but it's not ready yet. Okay, Huga.
Keely's far corner.
Oh, Abby, I missed your live. I'm so sorry. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I was gonna get on and watch, too. Dang it.
Tomorrow I'm going to write a 3 wishes story. No,
Okay.
on Monday.
I love you.
Love you.
I need to put some astringent on my face. Maybe that'll help.
Have to work tomorrow.
Yep, Daddy has to work this weekend. I love you, Sissy. Good night. Erin said hi, Katie. She also said hi, Zach.
Hello.
She says hi. You don't have to come back here. I'll tell them you said hi.
Love you, she's good.
I'm watching a Gabby's house episode, and it's Kitty Fairy gets sick.
We definitely should do a Secret Santa. Ooh, next Friday, a seed giveaway. Oh, that seems fun. It was at 4 o'clock my time, Abby, and like my daughter's just getting off the bus and we're doing with all that, so I completely forgot. I should have set a reminder. I have bell notifications on, but sometimes I don't get them. So there's that. My hair is looking like a hot mess. Hot mess today, but that's alright. This hair wants to go the wrong direction. What? Listen, and to be fair, my brain has been like melted for like the last... How long have I been a parent? 7 years? Almost 8? The meat is on the counter over there if you want to warm it up. The skillet is somewhere over there with the meat in it. That would be fun, Lori, to do a Secret Santa. There's only been like 6 people who have gotten me their addresses for the Christmas card exchange. Oh no, Abby, I'll be praying. Well, gallstones suck. I mean, I've never had them, thank the Lord, but I know people who have. No thanks. I'd rather give birth. I've had kidney stones, those suck too. Did you taste your chicken?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay. Oh. I have therapy next Wednesday.
Physical therapy, what time?
1 o'clock.
Where at?
Harrison.
Okay.
I get to leave work early.
Yeah, physical therapy gets done early though. You have to go back to work.
It's at 1 o'clock.
Her name is Lori, Abby. Yeah, it's probably only going to be an hour. So you'll have to go back to work for like an hour.
I'm okay with that.
Sorry guys, my arm itches.
She's getting monetized.
He liked it. Who's getting monetized? Not me. I wouldn't get monetized. I'd literally get kicked off of YouTube.
Oh, I feel you, Mom, but
Huh? Look at these traps though, y'all. My husband's laughing at me because that's just me pulling my shoulder forward. There's no traps there. Oh, Lori, I hope you find it. I meant to ask you when I got back. Does Delson have an Iron Man monster truck? He has Iron Man and Spider-Man, right? Okay. He's being a goof over there. Oh, I'm so itchy. I'm so itchy.
it's too itchy.
Oh, you guys. What are we going to talk about tonight?
The root of all evil.
Oh, Abby, I'm so excited for you to have your greenhouse done. Oh no, Lori. That's the one thing I hate about being organized, is I can never find anything when it's organized. You're right. Better he's being a goof than an ass. You are correct.
I just flipped the switch.
Well, he must be buttering me up for something, because the last 2 days he's been like making my dinner, bringing my dinner to me. You're not going to put it on a regular plate and put it under the broiler? Or are you going to make them in the microwave?
We're just gonna make them in the microwave.
You do, you boo. She said your favorite sister said that, Zach.
My favorite sister.
Lori.
My sister.
Yo, I'm gonna warm up those a couple of those pumpkin cookies I got from Walmart today. I'm gonna warm them up a little in the air fryer, and they're gonna be delicious. I'm also gonna make pumpkin cookies.
Fuck you are. You're not gonna take that away from me.
I could never, Abby. Hi friends, can't be here long. I've been awake since 1:30 a.m. today and I got some dark circles under my eyeballs. Listen, I woke up at 6:30. See, I got dark circles under my eyeballs. Cat, you're still beautiful. Oh, babe.
No.
I would like to tell you this. You should be very proud of me. When I went to Family Dollar to get your body armor, I saw my weakness.
Oh. Salt and pepper shakers?
Yeah, they were sugar skulls, and guess what? I didn't buy them.
Good.
I left the store without the salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, Kat, get some sleep, love.
99.
Those pumpkin cookies are so good. Oh, they're so good. I got the last... I would have got like 2 or 3 things of them, but that was the last one they had, so... Hey, Nikki! Oh, Nikki, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. I do that every time she comes in here. I wonder if she's annoyed by it yet.
Probably.
No, she's not. She loves it. Right, Nikki? You love it.
She's probably like, yeah.
She's like, click off. Never watching again. Okay, Abby. Kat commented the same thing. Nikki said, I'm a tamale. She also said, hi, Lottie, instead of Lori. That's basically all we do on these lives, is make fun of people's autocorrects when they type something. Oh, what was it? Kat kept typing eyeballs instead of something, and it was hilarious. Can't remember what she was actually trying to say, but it was like it was either like we were talking about putting holes in something or chopping something or something like that, and she kept putting eyeballs. Yeah, I need to get mine too. It's never duck. It's never duck. You're absolutely right. Nobody is ever typing duck.
I'm so ducky mad.
Also, I didn't reach my goal of leaving Walmart for under $75 today, but I budgeted $100 and I did leave Walmart with under $100. For under $100. So that's a win. I'm counting that a win.
Cheaper if I didn't
$96 to put diapers on Luca's butt. To feed my family for a week. That's not too bad. I am always at the grocery store, Kat. Let's see, last week I was there like 4 days. This week I've been there 2 days. Already. No, you're not saying hi to my friends tonight, buddy. Sorry. He's been a little stinker today. Tomorrow's video is kind of going to be a little lame. Sorry, guys. Mom needs a 72-hour psych hold. That's what I need. Just kidding. But only kind of. My husband hates Walmart. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Cumin Pajamas Percy. Hello. How are you? That's their name. Cumin Pajamas Percy. I'm here.
Come in, Jamal.
Yep. Well, I get it. But we like to have fun with the trolls.
Really?
Yeah. My husband hates Walmart. With passion. But how are you, Mr. Percy? I bet he's very mad I pronounced his name the way it's supposed to be pronounced and not the way he wants it to be pronounced. Yes, think about what Delson says. Hey, Nicole, how are you?
Yeah.
Budgeting Dolls, that's your name, right? I'm not getting you mixed up with somebody else. Because I've been known to do that. Yes, think about what Percy says. Think about what Delson says. Thanks! And that's exactly what that guy wants. But we don't give in to the trolls. We don't. We have fun with them. Just like the other day when we had that one troll. And I was like, hey, you want to see my kitty? And he thought I was being perverted. And then I turned my camera around and showed him my actual cat. Mm-hmm. Hey, Marcy! Let them troll, Melanie. We like to have fun. I'm doing alright. I would have to say today was a win. I went to Walmart at 8 o'clock this morning. With no coffee and didn't kill anybody. Came home, filmed my grocery haul. I cleaned my kitchen. I did my husband's meal prep. I made dinner. I even put all the groceries away. So I'm calling that a win. You can't tell that I cleaned my kitchen earlier today because, well, I've cooked dinner in it. But, and meal prepped for my husband in it. But, I'm putting today under the win. Well, Lori, I didn't clean my fridge. I just got the disgusting shit out of it. Okay, question. My grandma brought these books up here on this top shelf, and some of them are very old and very worn out. My daughter wants to read them, and I'm scared that they're going to fall apart. What do I do? Do I just find newer copies of those books so she can read those books? But my grandma specifically brought those books for her to read, but I just don't want them to get messed up. I'm counting it as a win, Melanie. It could have been better. I could have done the laundry that I have needed to do for 2 weeks now. And I could have cleaned my disgusting living room. There's a lot I could have done. My daughter is 7.5. Better put the half in there because if she hears me not say the half, I'll be in trouble. Melody, not Melanie. Why do I keep saying Melanie? I'm sorry. Like, I'll show you one that she wants to read. What is it? It is... Let me cover up my aunt's name. This very old copy of Charlotte's Web that barely has any cover left to it. This is copywritten for 1952. I don't remember how to figure out when it was actually printed, but it's copywritten for 1952. Yes, it is my daughter's favorite movie, and she really wants to read this book, you guys. But I just can't give her a book in this condition. Yes, 8 people. Exactly, Percy. You can't have... It does kind of smell old. Anyways, I can't do, like, audiobooks because I have to, you know, like, feel the paper and smell it. Well, the problem is a lot of them don't even have covers anymore, Aaron. Yes. Is the copyright date the date it was printed? I can't remember. It's been so long since I learned about that stuff. But it is copywritten for 1952. Like, if I don't watch it, it's not going to have a back cover either. So maybe for Christmas I'll get her own copy of this book. I can't go to the library. Well, I can't have a library card because when I was 18, I lost a book. And I know, you guys, shame on me, never paid for it. So, they won't even give me a library card, even though I've already remedied that situation. Not only did I pay, there is no, like, see? There is no other date besides the 1952 that I see. Do y'all see another date? Well, Percy, being that this was owned by my aunt, and my aunt is the only person who read it, I would say probably just my aunt. Actually, this might have even been my grandma's. When she was a kid, because she was born in 1955. But yes, there's a lot of books like this. My favorite books when I was a kid, well, not a kid, when I was like 10, were Little House on the Prairie. Hey, JT! That kind of sounds heavenly, Nicole. Do you guys think that Percy was creeping on the live where Delson was saying pajamas Percy? And that's where he picked his name from? You missed it, JT. I was just showing them my very old copy of Charlotte's Web that my grandma brought for my daughter to read, but it's like missing a cover and all of that, and I just can't bring myself to let her actually read it because she's only 7. So, we're just gonna give Delson credit for his name, Lori. Well, Abby, he's someone who's trolling this live and has his name is Cumin Pajamas Percy, which, and if you say it the way the guy wants you to say it, it's not a very nice name. Yeah. So, you know. We don't kick the trolls out here. We just make them feel included and make them feel like crap for trolling. We be nice to them. We kill them with kindness. And maybe a little sarcasm. Yeah, kind of like that. Melody. You know why I keep wanting to call you Melanie, Melody? Because I grew up and my mom had a friend named Melanie, and so it's just normal for my mouth to say Melanie instead of Melody. But don't worry, I'll get there. And I do also think that we have a friend that comes on here every now and then. And her name is Melanie, I think. Her name might be Melody, too. I don't know. Listen, I don't claim to be perfect with names. It's going to take me a while. Okay, Abby, good night. Yeah, Melody, that's like me. I will literally answer to anything. I've been called Sharon, Shay, shenanigans, a lot of things. Just a lot of things I've been called. And y'all, this is going to sound horrible, but sometimes, if it's like people who don't come in here all the time, I will forget what their real name is until I see their screen name, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's their name. People, listen, I've gotten some weird things that people think my name is over the phone. I've gotten Sharon, I've gotten Karen, I've gotten... I couldn't even tell you. Bye, Abby. So get this. When we had Katie's adoption day, the lawyer was having me go through the paperwork to make sure everything was spelled right. Tell me how on one line they had my middle name. So my middle name is Quinn, you guys. They had it spelled Quill, Q-U-I-L-L, on one line. And then throughout the rest of the paperwork, it was spelled correctly. How do you get Quill from Quinn? That doesn't make sense. And the L and the N aren't like next to each other really on the keyboard, I don't think. I like to joke, Nikki, that my mom gave me that middle name after Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, but I don't think that's the case. I still am trying to get her over here to do that Q&A, you guys, but... I ain't having no more babies. I was on Brina's live earlier, and she was talking about how she wasn't scared to turn 30, and I was like, I'm not scared to turn 30. I'm scared of winding up with another baby when I'm 30. Nope. Once I turn 30, this baby-making factory's getting... this baby factory's getting shut down for good once I turn 30. JT, yeah. It's ridiculous. But that is now all taken care of. I think we're done. I think my mental capacity for children has been reached. I think my patience capacity for children has been reached. And I think we're done. Unless God says, here you go. We're done. We're taking all necessary precautions at this point, so... Besides, like, surgery things, you know. Would I love to have another little girl to kind of round it out? Yeah, but I'm not taking that chance. Ooh, I wonder how Caitlin's doing. I know she's getting ready to move. I get the depot shot, Nikki. Probably could explain some of these breakouts I'm having. Yeah, Luca's such a mama's boy, my 1-year-old right now, Melody, that I don't think I could handle another one right now. And by the time I'm 30, he'll be out of diapers. And I ain't going back to that. Nope. Once they're out of diapers, we ain't going back to diapers. Nope. No. Mm-mm. Like I said, unless God says, here you go, have fun. Besides, we just got rid of our third row vehicle, so I don't think it'd really be smart to go upside down on one. Oh, Melody, you are lucky. My baby brother also wasn't supposed to survive. He was born, I think, like 3 months early and had the umbilical cord around his neck. He has cerebral palsy, but a very mild case compared to some of the ones we've seen, so we are very lucky. Girl, they can take all of it out. The uterus, the ovaries, the tubes. I don't need it after 30. No, you can take it. No, they can take it. See, Melody, that's the thing. We are done with babies. Like babies. Now, once our kids are older, and maybe we sell this house and get a different one, I would love to foster and adopt, and I would love to put sibling groups back together. But I think I'm done birthing children. Actually, I pretty much know I'm done birthing children. Yeah. Me and my husband have both talked about that. That is something in the future we would love to do. Foster to adopt and putting sibling groups back together. Because I was watching a documentary the other day, and it's really sad that, especially if you get a sibling group that has like a, like say like a 2-year-old and a 10-year-old, the 2-year-old's going to get placed quickly. The 10-year-old is not, and will most likely end up in a group home until they age out, which is sad. And then they completely lose contact with their sibling. And so I would love to put sibling groups back together. Yes, Percy, I will be making more true crime videos after October. Instead of being instead of it being every week like it was for October, it'll be every other week. Yes, they should stay together. But the sad thing is that a lot of foster homes prefer to get smaller children because they're easier to deal with. And so the older siblings often get left to group homes. And that's sad. Did Erin say goodnight? Because I didn't see her. Good night, Erin. I mean, that's just where my heart lies right now. Like, I know I have more love to give to more children. I just don't know if I don't think if my mental health could stand going through another pregnancy. Charlotte's Web. Melody, Charlotte's Web. I'm probably going to, when this live is over, warm up those pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. And then probably go watch either Dr. Pimple Popper or Extreme Couponing. I wish you could still do that, but you can't. You really can't do that anymore. At least not where I live. We used to be able to do comp shopping, and I used to get like $400 worth of groceries for like $150. But they don't do that anymore. Oh, don't say that, Nicole. Nope, I ain't ready to... Nope. Listen, my oldest is only 7. Hopefully, I've got at least 12 years before that happens. Yes, I have seen it, Melody. I just think Charlotte's Web sounds like a nice movie to watch. I think we've made the decision that for Halloween we're staying home this year and just gonna buy the kids some candy and watch movies. Yep. We would usually still buy costumes, but this year that's not gonna happen because of everything that's been going on, so... Well, that's fine too, Lori. Yeah, Melody, I also thought about doing, what's it called? Why can't my brain think what's it called? Like, spider-shaped sugar cookies and pumpkin-shaped sugar cookies and letting them decorate them and stuff. You guys may think this is TMI, but I've got some pretty bad back knee right now. Bella, where did my glasses go? Bella and the Bulldogs. It's a show on Netflix about girls playing football. I don't know. Halloween before COVID already wasn't what it was like when I was a child. And now, especially after COVID, it's really not the same. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe we just start our own traditions, and then when they're a little bit older, we can, like, do Halloween parties and stuff instead of going, out for Halloween and have their friends come over here. Why does my voice now sound like I'm a freaking teenage boy going through puberty? But that, and it's supposed to be pretty cold and rainy here on Halloween anyways. And they're not actually doing anything on Halloween. They're actually doing all the things between noon and 3 o'clock on Saturday. The Saturday before Halloween. Like, since when do we take our kids out? At noon to trick or treat. You're supposed to trick or treat in the dark. Not in the middle of the day. That doesn't make sense. And what about people whose parents have to work during the day? Rude. Good night, Nicole. I get it's a safety thing, but couldn't we at least do it from like 4 to 7? Instead of in the middle of the day? And especially in my small town, people don't really do door-to-door trick-or-treating anymore. It's all trunk-or-treats or things like that. There's no door-to-door trick-or-treating anymore. Which was always the funnest part, was going door-to-door. See, I think it would be fun if instead of going out trick-or-treating, maybe some people some people still do door-to-door trick-or-treating. So maybe it'll be fun to like hand out candy instead of going trick-or-treating, you know? And then that way they can just pick out the candy they want instead of getting a bunch of crap they're not going to eat. Like those nasty peanut butter taffy things that are wrapped in those orange and black wrappers that only people who hate children give out. Yeah, those. Disgusting. You know my favorite Halloween candy, though? Maybe unpopular opinion. Sixlets are my favorite Halloween candy. They are, you guys. Those are the... Like, okay, I get it. People don't like candy corn. I don't like candy corn. And people say that's the worst Halloween candy. No, it's not. They all forget about those nasty orange wrappered or black wrappered. You don't know what sixlets are? They come in like a little skinny plastic sleeve with six little tiny little, they're like M&Ms except for they're in the shape of balls. Percy, you must be Canadian. Candy corn is disgusting. Yes, they still make sixlets. You can get them at Walmart, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. Those are the only places I have around here, so... Listen, Melody. I'll buy some and show you. You only heard balls? Yes, they're little tiny balls of chocolate covered in a hard shell. Get your hiney in your bed. Santa's watching. Melody, you're gonna learn that we talk about balls a lot here. Not like men balls, but like regular balls. I don't know if they might be out of them already, Lori, because, you know, Halloween's out at Dollar Tree already. Christmas is in. We talk about chocolate balls and blue balls, but when we talk about blue balls, we're talking about Lori's cat's toy. That's disgusting, Nikki. I am sorry. Those candies are disgusting. Also, we did buy caramel apple candy corn because that's my husband's favorite. We bought it last week. He still hasn't opened it, so it can't be his favorite, right? Also, I'm very disappointed in Dove for calling their chocolates they have out right now pumpkins when literally they're not pumpkins. They're just in the shape of a square. And only the wrapper has a picture of a pumpkin in it. They didn't even put a picture of a pumpkin on the chocolate itself, like they didn't emboss it. How are you gonna call it a pumpkin? Like, at least at Easter, they call them eggs and they're actually like half egg shaped. Come on, Dove, get your shit together. Get it together. No, they're not. These ones are just chocolate. They're just chocolate flavored. They don't have anything pumpkin in the middle. Nope, these ones don't have anything in the middle. They're just regular chocolate. Just milk chocolate. And they say they're pumpkins. There's no pumpkin filling. Stupid. Also, what else did I see today that angered me at Walmart? I can't remember. I mean, I did go to Walmart, which also had me angry. Already had me angry. And then I went with no caffeine, which made me even more angry. Luckily, there wasn't stupid people there, because I went early enough in the morning that there wasn't hardly anybody there. Yes, they need to get their act together. What? Also, Reese's needs to get their act together. Reese's? Whatever. You know, they're shaped peanut butter cups, like the ghosts and the eggs and the footballs and the Christmas trees and the hearts, are hands down by far the best, right? Okay, and when you used to buy them, they were like decently sized. I bought some ghosts last week. They were like this big. I'm like, what are you doing? Get your life together. But yes, shaped Reese's hands down are way better. Actually, Melody, nobody died. I didn't lose my cool, but that's because I went and there was literally nobody there. Maybe like 3 other people. I can't wear earrings because no matter if they're real, surgical steel, stainless steel, fake, gold, silver, doesn't matter. My ears puff up really big, start pussing, get infected. So I just can't wear earrings. Yes, orange is not my color. Nope. I'm very much yellow. Used to be my color. I don't think it is anymore. My husband says pink is my color, but if you know me at all, you know I hate the color pink. So, girl, I'd be wearing those Hocus Pocus onesie around. Y'all, my daughter, so I switched her from the metal backs on her earrings to like the silicone ones because the metal ones kept falling off. And she kept pushing them so close to her ear and pinching it that the skin was trying to grow over. Well, I keep telling her not to push those. Oh, I was thinking because you said a peach, and peaches are kind of orange colored. But, she keeps pushing those silicones and the skin keeps trying to grow over those too. I said, do not push them up against your ear. Oh, and here where I live, in Arkansas, the jumpsuits aren't orange. I think they might be blue? I don't know. Never been in the jail, so I don't know. Yes, Nikki, I've literally tried everything to be able to wear earrings because I think with my short hair, some cute earrings would be nice, but can't do it. I also can't wear a lot of, that's also another reason why I don't wear a lot of jewelry. Like I'll wear my wedding ring every now and then, but if I wear it for like 2 or 3 days, it starts getting that rashy, bumpy thing on it. I don't know. Interesting, Lori. I couldn't tell you what my color is, you guys. What do we think my color would be? My husband says pink. I don't know about that. I really don't like the color pink. My husband's color is like a really deep burgundy. It looks so good on him. Yes, I tried surgical steel. Now, my belly button ring, if I still put it in, I could wear that no problem. I used to have spider bites. Could wear those, no problem. I don't know what it is about my ears. Camo green? Well, I want people to be able to see me, Lori. If I wear camo, then I'll be invisible. People won't be able to see me. I mean, that might be nice sometimes. But well, see, I used to be able to wear earrings. And then I got my cartilage pierced. And I don't know, they pierced it somewhere weird where it got this, like, weird bump on the back of it. It's not a keloid because it's not growing or getting worse. But, and ever since that happened, I've not been able to wear it. I don't own green, you guys. I think I own one olive green or darker green colored, like, t-shirt dress, but I don't own a lot of green. Maybe I just don't have a color. Black. Black is my color. My mom always used to tell me that I should wear brown because it brings out my eyes, and I'm like, brown is ugly, don't make me wear brown. Actually, Melody, I don't own a lot. I mean, I have a lot of black t-shirts, but other than that, I don't own a lot of black pastel colors. I do really enjoy, purple's my favorite color. Love purple. But I really do love, like, a pastel, like, minty green color. My favorite. That's my favorite pastel color. It's like a minty green pastel color. One that you're not really sure if it's blue or green. You can't really tell. What's funny is I say my favorite color is purple, but if you would look around my house, you wouldn't be able to tell it because I don't really have a lot of purple around here. I have a few. I used to only dress in bold, bright colors like neon yellow and hot pink and things like that in high school. I used to do bright blue eyeshadow. That's how I used to do my makeup in high school, you guys. Crazy, huh? Well, and I also think my favorite color is slowly shifting to like a cobalt blue color. I don't know. Like the color of my Dutch oven. That's slowly starting to be my new favorite color. I do still love purple though. I don't think I know what bright bold colors are then. Because in my mind, when I think bright bold, I think neon. Because that's like as bright as you can get. Alright, I'll be there in a minute. Lay down, I'll be there in a minute. I'll be right back, guys. He's afraid of the dark and his TV just turned off. Oh my, hey, I'm getting too old. Neptune blue? Never heard of that color. My room is brown because we have paneling in there. We don't have any decorations up. I'm just not a decorator. Like, I want to be so bad. Like, I would love for my house to be beautifully decorated. I just don't. Oh. Olive. I like the color olive. That's a pretty color. My mom's favorite color is orange, I think. Well, I mean, like, I've got, like, little decorations up around here. See, I'd rather decorate with things, like, that my kids make, or, like, sentimental items, which are what this is, and, hello, that horse is, than, like, go out and buy things. You know? Like, my kids' room, I'll decorate those all day long once I get them painted. But as far as, like, the main living areas go, I just don't want a bunch of random stuff. You know what I mean? I'd rather have sentimental things. Like, there's a wall in my kitchen I've started that's, like, it has a white S that we used as our guest book when we got married, a mom sign my daughter made me, some, oh, what are they called? What are they called? Well, the things that you paint, like, the stained glass things that are like butterflies that she painted me, an owl she made me, a picture of her she gave me. That's what I like to decorate with. Or like over here on this other side, like my husband's grandpa's flags. Love me some old oil lamps. If I could have those all over my house, I would. Those flowers, the bird cages, those are all from my wedding. That's how I like to decorate. Sun catchers, that's what they're called. And I just like to decorate with sentimental things. That's how I like to decorate. Now, if I was like, say, building a house from the ground up and money wasn't an option, and I like had somebody to come in and decorate for me, that would be ideal. I just don't have the eye for decorating. What are you doing? And also, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I have small children. And I would be very angry if I spent a lot of money to decorate my house and my children just destroyed it. So we're just not going to do that. You know? My husband's playing peekaboo with me. I don't know. Like this painting behind me. My sister-in-law did that. That's my older two's silhouettes. Luca wasn't born yet when they made that for me. So, I don't know. I just don't have the patience. Like, all my patience is tied up in my children right now. So, there's that. You guys think my husband should do a video with me in Vlogmas, Vlogsember, whatever I'm going to call it?
No.
Maybe I'll finally get him to do the voiceover video.
No.
Everybody says yes. Lori says we should do a Q&A.
Quiche and asparagus. I love quiche and I love asparagus.
She doesn't think you're funny, and I don't think you're funny.
Good thing I don't care what you guys think.
Everybody says yes. Might as well do it now while I'm still tiny, and not when I blow up, if you don't want a bunch of people to see you.
If I don't want people seeing me, I don't want people seeing me.
Oh, they also want to know when you're gonna, like,
Never.
start your own channel.
Never.
Oh, never?
No.
Quick answers, Q&A, LOL. That's what JT said. He's not listening to me anymore. He's looking at his phone. You ever get like a really bad nose itch and then you're, especially in public, and you're like scratching it, trying to get it to go away, and then you're afraid people are going to think you're like snorting cocaine because you're scratching your nose so much? Just me? Okay. I'm not weird, you're weird. I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm a little crazy.
Ooh, Katie has to watch Jaws. Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn.
Melody, no, never. Listen, Nikki, nobody ever said you couldn't take a little nappy nap in the hot tub. Just don't drown.
No, that's bad.
Golden Coin 100. I feel the same way eating bananas in public. I don't eat bananas, so I wouldn't know. Hey, Knight, how are you?
I get what they're talking about.
Yeah, me too. It's another troll. Probably that Percy guy coming back on a different account because I wasn't giving him what he wanted. Golden Coin, the stream is about whatever we want to talk about. I'm doing alright today. Oh, this person randomly searches live streams. Okay, so you're not a troll. Cool. Oh, maybe it is a she. You're right. Lori, I shouldn't be assuming people's genders. You want a tinfoil spork? I can make you one. I got some tinfoil over there. Oh. You're right. It could be that certain she. You're right. Well, thanks, Golden Coin. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it. Nikki, I used to take naps in the bath. My husband fell asleep for like 3 hours in the bath time, but in the bath time, in the bathtub once. He was sick. No, they're good, JT. They're not trolling. They're just stopping by to say hi. A lot of people do that. They just randomly search live streams either on YouTube or I think on StreamYard you can watch the lives not on YouTube. And they just pop in and say hi and talk. That other cat, though, I'm pretty sure he was a troll. Oh. Yeah, you can go on YouTube. There is when you're on the home screen, like where all the recommended is, not your subscription feed at the top, you can, there's like a specific tab for lives, or you could just search in live streams on the search bar, yeah. At least that's on the phone. I don't know about on the computer. I don't watch YouTube on the computer, so. Yeah. So if you go to like, on your home screen, up at the top, it'll have like the explore button, and then right next to it, it says all, and it'll be white, and then right next to that on mine is live, and then like haunted houses, podcasts, Dr. Phil. Yes, I binge watch Dr. Phil sometimes when I need to feel like my life isn't falling apart as bad as I think it is. I also like to watch. Alright, Golden Coin, I'm actually fixing to jump off of here. Because I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning. I did see Marlene's new channel. I subscribed to it. No, Melody, that is perfectly normal when you pour your heart and soul into something and then it comes to an end, even if it's just ending because just for a few months or whatever, it can be very emotional. I mean, I was thinking of it kind of, like related to like trying to conceive and being pregnant. You spend so much time trying to have a baby, and then you would get pregnant and you're so happy and then you have your baby, and sometimes it's a little sad. Yes, I always say I have to get up at 3:30. I do not have to get up at 3:30. My husband is perfectly capable of getting up by himself, putting his own lunch together, making sure he takes his medicine. I just like to be a good wife and do that for him. Because if he had to do that all himself, then he would have to get up at like 2:30 in the morning instead of 3:30. So, I do it. I just feel like I have to preface that because some people will think like, yes, Melody. Also that, like, you put, it's yes. And it's kind of like when you raise your kids, you raise them, and I haven't got to this point yet, but I can only imagine when they finally leave the nest, it's really emotional because you put so much work into them, and it's kind of like watching a crop grow. It just takes a lot longer, I do, okay. I have been cheating lately and buying him frozen pre-made meals to take in his lunch. But today I actually did his meal prep, so it is made. But I like to get up, put his lunch together, sometimes get his toothbrush ready, make sure he don't forget his radio and his wallet,
Okay,
and all
the
of that.
wallet's not on me. That's on you.
And, hug and kiss him goodbye.
I don't think you do it.
I'm not saying, I'm
Okay, I know.
explaining that you don't make me do that stuff. That I choose to do it. I don't know, and it's just nice. I did make him, okay, I didn't home make the rice. It's Uncle Ben's cheddar broccoli rice. And then I did make him some chicken, and I did put some peas in his lunch.
It's pretty good.
So, I mean, I used to go all out, like, and make everything from scratch. And I'll get there again, but right now, slow steps getting back there.
It's not like it work out very well either.
Yeah, and then I also get to have, he gets up at 3:30, or we get up at 3:30, he leaves around 4, and then I don't have to my kids don't start waking up till like 5:30-ish. Sometimes I'll get lucky and my daughter wakes up at 6:30 for school, and the other two will stay asleep until like 8. So it gives me time to, breathe, have like 6 cups of coffee. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna jump off here, get ready for bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. I'm praying for you guys, and I hope you guys have a great night's sleep and a great day tomorrow. Bye-bye.